is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. Our starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. And the pitch. That's off the mark, so we're off and running in game one. Next offering is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stephen Kwan up now for the Mets. There's a strike. Strider, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering misses. Ball two. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Tag. Ow! D'Arnaud, great throw.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, Kodai Senga.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. In the dirt, Alvarez down to first. Oh, the throw is wild. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Line to left. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit, and they take the lead. Now the tag at third, and they got him. To second now, but he's safe as a run scores.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. So now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. But they push it back at Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Francisco Lindor.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. 1 down. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Berg. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
On the ground. Riley fires to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Senga back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Senga, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Alvarez to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Travis D'Arnaud at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left, Beatty. And that is that. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Mark Canha. In there for strike one. Canha, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. And the Mets back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Senga back to work. And ball one. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back to the top of the lineup. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Albies in his 7th season hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Harris, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got it by him for the K. Down in order. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Starling Marte up to hit. And there's the strike. They say it went.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 0-1. Taps softly to the right side. Albies gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Alonso takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That's in there, and the count is 1-1. Started to swing, held up. The Mets hitless so far in the game. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Acuna now. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's in there for strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pickoff throw. Tag. And he's picked off. The 0-1. That one missed. That's inside. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next pitch is outside. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Matt Olson up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Riley leads off first with one away. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And forget it. He sends a rocket to left. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So up next, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball one. Just missed. Senga maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Kicks and deals. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Travis D'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And it's fouled away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That one's in there. Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Baden in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
0-2 as he waves at that one. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Vaughn Grissom, the pitch. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That to right. Marte puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Marte going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Canna in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Way out front for strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Started after it, appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. John Curtis on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Adam Ottavino preparing to come on if needed. And it's 1-1. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Ripped on a line. Marte makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Riley at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Over to first, and that is the end. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Starling Marte. That's in there, and that's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now, Stephen Kwan. Strike one. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He goes down looking. Alonso in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball, Olson. Takes it himself. That's out number 3. Still in. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Ball one there. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Can't field it cleanly. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Lindor with a relay throw, and he's into 3rd on the slide.
When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Travis D'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Liner picked on the hop at first. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now, Francisco Lindor. That's in there. That's strike one. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 0-2. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. That smash towards center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Check swing, no appeal.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one hit to right. Acuna there. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
McNeil stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Drew Smith. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Arcia on at first, nobody out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This to center field. Nimmo brings it in, and there's one away. And here is Michael Harris.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Ground ball up the middle. The throw to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now on Acuna. That's to third. Throw to first is in time. Out number 3. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And he lays down a bunt, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a good eye there. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Mark Canha now at the plate. And he takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Arcia whips it to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And right back to the mound. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves claim game 1 here at home.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just 1 better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.